What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Welcome to this video. You're probably here on this video because I probably spoke to you about what I'm doing, or you're probably watching this video because this is new, right? Or I reached out to you and sending you this video because I want you to check out what it is that I'm working on. So right now, you might be at a place where you're looking for something. You might be at a place where you're searching for something new, or you might be at a place where you're stuck or you're looking to do something else. You may be at a place right now where you're good. You don't need more income. You're good. You're great. And I just want you to check out what it is that I'm working on. And you might be at a place where you're like, okay, I need a shift. I need a pivot. And all these places that you might be, or you may not be in none of those places, but I was there 2.5 years ago when I actually found this platform. I was there. I was at a place where I felt stuck. I was at a place where I felt like I wasn't growing. I was at a place where I felt like I needed something else to activate me to really activate that and be like, yo, I need something else, right? And all I needed to do was pivot. As an entrepreneur, as business owners, as individuals, we grow every single day. I understand that. But there's sometimes that we come into a place where we feel comfortable, right? We come into a place where we're doing the same things and we need to pivot or we need to change, okay? So what did I decide to do, guys? The last 5 years, I learned how to trade. I learned how to invest. I learned the basic information I needed to learn about how to fish, not only for a day, but for a lifetime. And in the last 2 years, I decided to partner up with a different platform. And in this platform is a way that I understood that now I learned how to make money, how to fish. Now, where do I put my money so my money could grow and multiply? Right. And that's what I found. I found this platform. It's called Smart. And I'm sending you this video because one, I care about you. Two, I want to show you what it is that I'm working with. Three, I'm going all in with this. And this is what I'm doing right now. I've been part of it for the last 2 years, and now I finally received some of the results that I was seeking for. I see that it works. I've seen everybody else around me, exceeding and excelling in this, and I was like, you know what? It's time for me to share it now with these individuals. So you're getting this video because I care about you. You're getting this video because I trust you. You're getting this video because I'm going all in with this, and I don't want you to miss out on what it is that I'm cooking up and what it is that I'm working with. So, what is smart, right? So, I'm gonna share my screen here with you, and I'm gonna share it here with you. What is smart? Okay, so smart is a transformation academy. Okay, it's a financial academy. It has been out for the last 15 years. 15 years has been helping people like you and I get educated, helping people you and I get out of debt. The vision of the company is for you to learn how to get out of debt so you can start investing and not invest out of debt, but invest yourself and not go back to debt. Make sense? So right now you may have some debt. And guess what? The debt that you have right now may be holding you back from where it is that you want to go. Imagine finding a system, a vehicle that you invest your money in, and it gives you the amount that you decide that you want that amount to give you, right? That's what this does. So smart focuses on three pillars, okay? Three simple pillars. Pillar number one is education. So here we have an education hub. This education hub is all courses, podcasts, right? Pre-recorded videos from multi-millionaires, top educators from all over the world, individuals who have mastered the system of financial education, have mastered the pillar of getting out of being broke, developing a system, investing their money and multiplying it, and now they're not going back to being broke again. Or being at a stage where money is not enough and they invest their money, so now they have multiple different assets that brings them money. And that's where I was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I only had one stream of income, two streams of income actually. And then I learned how to create more streams of income, but then I learned where to put my money so my money could grow and I could have multiple different assets and be able to grow that. Here within this platform, guys, you're going to learn the educational, right? Most of the videos right now are in Spanish. We're working on the English system. This is why I'm telling you that there's a great opportunity for the USA team and people that are in the US to have a great opportunity with this platform. Why? Because it has 15 years in education. It's a Mexican company. Okay. And the pillar number one we focus on is education, the financial education, how to grow yourself personally, how to really grow that mindset of a business owner, how to have that business mindset, how to move as a businessman, businesswoman, right? How to create an image, personal image, a brand for yourself, learn about leadership, and you have the owner of the company giving you his blueprint, his vision. Here within the academy, the first pillar, you'll learn the vision of what the vision of the company is, which is to help you get out of debt and know how to get out of debt so you could be able to invest and don't go back to debt. That's the vision of the company. Then the next thing is that we have, our second pillar, is called smart keys. Now, this is something that I love and I admire about the space. Why? Because here in smart keys, there's two different routes that you could take, right? You could take route number one, which is the select route. Right now, we have actually a very special promotion going on, which is a 5x of your investment. And what do I mean the select route? This is the 180 system of the platform, right? What is the 180 system of the platform? This is where you think about it right now, wherever you're at. What's a number that comes to your mind that you're like, okay, this is how much I can invest to save, right? Not into this, but like let's say right now you go to the bank and you have a number. That number could be 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, $1,000, $2,000, whatever that number is. What number is for you that you're comfortable with investing? Now you go to the bank and you tell the bank, hey, I want to invest my money into this. This is how much I have. What are you guys willing to give me with how much you got? Oh, we'll give you this percentage if you leave it in the account for this amount of months. And you know what the bank does with your money? The bank goes out and trades it. The bank goes out and does actions with it. It's invested in stocks, crypto, without you even knowing. But you get a percentage of that a year, right? You probably heard that before. But now think about it like this. This is the system for smart. You come into smart, there's different types of plans that you could be able to invest in. You can invest in the top in the $1,000 plan, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, or 20,000 or 50,000 plan, right? But now you get to decide how much your investment is going to grow. You get to decide. You get to decide. You get to say, okay, do you want your 1,000 to 5x? You want your 1,000 to 4x. You want your 2,000 to 5x. You want your 5,000 to 5x. You want your 10,000 to 9x. You want your 20,000 to 9x. You want your 50,000 to 9x. You decide. So what is the 180 smart key investment that smart does? Now, smart takes your investment, right? And what does smart do with your investment? Smart multiplies it. So what does smart do? There's five different plans that you could get into. You could get into the plan that's a month to month, right? Which is the 3x or 4x. This pays you out every 3 months, every 4 months. And then this is for 24 months. 24 months, you invest 1,000. This is the smallest one that you could do. You invest 1,000 into 5x, you're going to get 5,000 in 24 months. Okay? Same thing here. 2,000 to 5x, you're going to get 10,000 in 24 months. 5x into 5,000 into 5x, you're going to get 25,000 in 24 months. Same here with this. 10,000 into 9x, you're going to get 90,000 in 24 months. 20,000 into 9x, you're going to get 180,000 in 24 months. 50,000 into 9x, you're going to get 450,000 in 24 months. And what does smart do with your money? Well, smart, what does they do with their money? They invest your money into properties. They invest your money into trading, into all the high trading platforms. They trade your money into crypto stocks. They're investing your money so your money is multiplying back to back to back. Your money continues to multiply, 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 multiply. And all you're doing in this aspect is you're learning the ecosystem with the education of Smart Academy, right? And you have the opportunity to not only get into the door. Let's say today you're like, hey, I don't have $10,000. Hey, I do have 2,000, 5,000, or 1,000 that I could go invest. Think about it like this. We go to any store and we spend $1,000 on a Gucci bag, or we spend $1,000 on a Louis Vuitton shoes, right? $2,000 on this, $2,000 on a flight, $2,000 on a vacation, $5,000 on a vacation. But what does that vacation get you? Just an experience. Here, you could get to invest that 1,000 and 5x it, right? You can invest that 2,000 and 5x it, that 5,000 and 5x it. And right now, you're at a perfect time. This is why I wanted to send you this video, because you're at a perfect time right now to invest into this. This is something that you could put yourself into. And I looked at it like that. Okay, I don't have right now 10,000 to invest, but I do have 2,000. Bet, let me invest 2,000 in the next 24 months. And let's say I do credit repair. I have a clothing brand. I have all these other businesses on the side that I'm doing right now as an entrepreneur, right? I know how to trade. I have my crypto investments that are about to hit. Bet, I take 2,000, 3,000 out of my investment. I just got into the door. I invested 2,000. Let's say 2 months later down the road, I reinvest into this. I could go and invest into whatever plan is available in my back office. That's the advantage that you have, guys. You can invest as many times as you want into this space, right? And your money is gonna grow. And what is promise, KD, about this? You see, I don't like to promise people anything. Why? Because money is not promised. The money you have in your house and your bank account right now is not promised. It could go away tomorrow. And you know, another thing, life is not promised, right? We're not promised to live hundreds and thousands of years, but we're meant to live in the moment right now, right? So I wanted to share this with you. This is the 180 of the platform, the 180 where you could turn and you could pick any plan that's here for 24 months. And the second route of this is the 36 vision. So for 36 months, you can decide if you have 20,000 or 50,000, and if you want it in 10x or you want it at 12x of your investment. But you have to leave your investment for 36 months. That means for 3 years, you leave your 20,000 there, you're going to get 200,000. For 3 years, you leave your 20,000, you're gonna get 240,000, right? The only difference that changes here is this right here, right? So every 6 months, you're gonna get 4,000 of your investment. And this one right here is in the 24 months, in the 36 months, you're gonna get 240,000. It's the same thing with the 50,000, right? You get 500,000, you get 10,000 every 6 months. And then you're gonna get 600,000 in 36 months with the 50K. Okay, that's how that works. The third pillar of this platform, guys, is called Smart Innovator. This is what really caught my attention, because myself having a credit repair business and myself having a clothing brand, this Innovators Club helps you with ideas, it helps you with business opportunities, and it helps you for any quick entrepreneur, right? If you have an entrepreneur project, there's also upcoming projects within the platform. Like there's hundreds of different projects you could be able to invest in, and you could be able to get partnership of this project. There's a lot of upcoming projects like land, properties, stores, upcoming projects that people launch, and they need people to invest into them. And then if you have an opportunity, you want to invest into that project, you can. Or if you have an opportunity of you being able to have your own project, like open up a store, a salon, a nail store, a barber shop, anything that you want to open up, land, you have the opportunity to present it here to Smart, like Shark Tank, right? Shark Tank is part of this platform, and you have an opportunity to present this to them, and they have an opportunity to invest in you. They give you all the LLCs, the papers, everything that you need within the platform, they give it to you. And I looked at this as a great opportunity, not only just for myself, but for my network of people. That's what I thought of you in sending you this video. So I wanted to send you this so you could take an idea of what it is, the project that I'm working on, what it is that I've been doing, and what I've been analyzing and working on for the last few months. I partnered up with this company officially. I'm officially part of this platform since March. But I've invested in this project for the last 2 years. And in the last 2 years, guys, I've gained so many results. I could talk to you about numbers. I could talk to you about this. But the biggest thing that I could tell you is I'm not sending you this video to convince you. I'm sending you this video and posting this video so you can know what it is that I'm working on and what it is the ability that you have to be able to invest your money for the next 24 months. And this is what you're going to gain of your investment. Not only that, guys, but you have the opportunity to work directly with me. I'm working right now. I'm building an amazing, incredible team here in the US, especially internationally. We just actually launched Brazil. We actually launched Spain, Dominican Republic, and right now Mexico as well. So I have four different countries so far in our organization, and I'm really excited for what it is that God is doing and how He's shaping certain things. And this is a great opportunity, not only just for you, but also for your family and for the people who are around you. Think about it like this, guys. This is something that you could present to your family. This is something that you could present to your people. How many people right now don't want to be able to have money saved in a shoebox, in a safe, have money saved in their house, and their money's not growing for them. Right now, you may be at a place where you're like, yo, crypto is going crazy. Banks are doing this. The government now talks about crypto like crypto is the norm, right? And you might be feeling like, hey, look, I'm in a world where I need to get educated on what to do with my money. Well, this is the time for you to get educated, guys. The time is right now. Yesterday was the best day to get started, but today is even a better day to get started because today you got presented this opportunity. And if you want to know more information about how this works, what are they going to do with my money, KD? How do I get started with this? How do I go about this? Just reach out to me. Send me a video or send me a text or send me this video or text me or comment here in the comments below, and I would love to get in contact with you. I really appreciate you for your time. I appreciate you for your energy, and thank you so much for watching this video. And I'll see you at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. Let's go.